Hi everyone, George here over at Madness Motorworks. We want to talk to you today about our power steering fan shield. This fan shield keeps rocks and debris and dirt from going into the power steering cooling fan. This applies to all Mini Cooper models, S model and standard Mini Cooper, from 2002 to 2006 and from 2004 to 2008 in the convertible models. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the current power steering fan protection methods, or lack thereof, and then we're going to show you how our fan is installed and how it will help save that fan from damage and debris, and thereby saving your power steering pump from overheating and failing, costing you over $1,000. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to show you the two methods that Mini used in that year range that we just discussed. We're going to show you how they protected the power steering fan, or tried to, from the very early years all the way up to, like I said, 2008. So if we pan over here, you'll see that this is the power steering fan. It's right behind the oil drain plug. And basically this fan right now has been cleared of debris and it's spinning freely. We actually tested this with our computer system and it actually activates and runs. But basically you'll see on the very early Mini models, in the 2002 to 2003 range, there was no shield here at all for any dirt or debris getting in there. So as rocks and dirt would kind of fly up and get sucked into this fan, it would seize and stop moving, and the power steering pump would overheat, and you'd be replacing both of those parts. Okay, so in the later years, maybe from 2004 all the way up to 2006, and then the convertible models up to 2008, they decided to put some kind of a little screen to deflect large chunks of debris from going into that fan. But it really doesn't solve the problem of small debris and dirt getting lodged in there and eventually seizing that fan. So if you take a look, this is what the factory decided to do to protect that fan at this point. And you can tell that pieces of debris and dirt can still easily get in there and stop that fan from working. Okay, so what we've developed is basically a power steering fan shield that's different from a lot of the other ones on the market that you'll see out there today. It's made of lightweight aluminum, so it weighs virtually nothing, and it also, when it's mounted in the correct position, like this, like so, as dirt and debris flies up into this power steering fan shield, the louvers actually deflect the dirt downward and beyond the power steering fan, so it helps keep dirt and debris out with the angle of the louvers. And we found this to be 100% effective at keeping those fans from ever failing again. So what we're going to do now is we're going to show you how to install it with the car up in the air or up on jack stands. It'll take you all of about 5 to 10 minutes. So a fairly easy job that can save you quite a bit of money. Okay, so right now what Roberto is going to do is he's going to take off the two 13mm nuts that are located on the bottom of the power steering fan. This one right here and this one right here. And then we're going to leave the power steering fan in place, and then we're going to put on the two nylon washers, the spacers, and then put on the power steering fan shield, and then we'll be all done. So here he goes with the small 13mm impact wrench to take off the nuts. Okay, and you'll notice how the power steering fan kind of stays in position. It will not fall on you or anything like that. It's kind of held in place on the existing studs that are already there. So what Roberto's going to do now is he's going to take the washer and kind of hold it onto the fan shield and sort of stick it on there. Same with the other side. Push the whole piece up into position like so. Then he's going to basically put the nuts back on finger tight, both sides. And then he's going to lightly torque those. So now that Roberto has the nuts back in place and lightly torqued down, you can see that this fan is now protected with our fan shield.